This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, and it would be fabulous if you subscribed. It's easy. Click the subscribe button, and at the same time, click the like button too. Storm fronts that have blighted much of Thailand and hit our own region over the weekend and again this morning are expected to continue through the whole of the week until the weekend. Those on lower ground are advised to move belongings, and with the advisory out for much of the nation, including our own region, it's best to prepare ahead. In Udonthani, a 31-year-old trangender hired at a school to give aerobic lessons to children has been charged with multiple cases of taking and sharing illegal images. 4,000 were found on his phone, parents have been notified, and the school is expected to be checked out by local authorities. A kalasin man has called the Foreign Affairs Department to ask them to assist in extraditing his sister from Dubai. This after claims that she went there to work as a masseuse, but was expected to perform far more for her clients. The 41-year-old woman, according to her brother, refused, but has been told that she's in debt to the agent who hired her for 130,000 baht. He actually sent her the money to pay off the debt, but since then she hasn't been heard of or released to come home. Meanwhile, at home and in our own region, over the weekend the death toll from the poorly built bar club, which burnt to the ground in Satterheap, rose to 22. Seeing two more succumb to their injuries. A 27-year-old man passed away in Chonburi, despite numerous operations over 22 days to try and save him, and over the weekend too, a 30-year-old mother of two was reported as deceased. Both suffered for over 3 weeks from the fire, caused by poor construction, cheap building, and a lack of fire exits. No word on any final report from Pattaya City Hall on the numerous nighttime venues with less than efficient escape and sprinkler systems in the city. Regulations are clear as to the number of functioning and freely open fire escapes for any venue with more than 40 patrons. And as the capacity for patrons grows, so too is supposedly the level of safety precaution and fire escape status. Many believe that they're grandfathered in, having been built prior to regulations going into effect. That is not the case. In Rayong province, a Thai massage woman was arrested following claims that she trafficked 2 minors for improper activities. The 28-year-old, of course, denied the claims initially. However, the 2 orphans, aged 13 and 16, have been taken into care. Both had run away from children's centres, having been abandoned by their parents and been encouraged by the woman to make easy money. Once faced with the facts, the woman finally admitted her crime, claiming that she did it for the money. Tests indicate that both the girls were given illegal drugs at times when they were working for her. As many enjoyed the final weekend of the music festival, 2 teenagers were having anything but fun. It seems that they were trapped in a hotel lift and couldn't get out. Pattaya firemen had to use the jaws of life to prise the doors open on the elevator after all else failed. Walking Street may just be the subject of a signage change. Now, that's been mooted several times over the years, but as the fire department reports on the difficulty of accessing the street, so signs that hang out from buildings over the street are supposed to be being removed. This has been reported in the past as going to happen many times, but to date has never been applied. City Hall states that anyone not removing them will see them removed and the owners billed. Pattaya weekends will continue to be party time here. This is following the success of August's 4 music festivals. The Pattaya Beach Festival is being promoted from this Wednesday through to Sunday. Midpoint between Klang and Nua, the event will see music, concerts, food stands and more, promising to attract domestic tourism in September. And with the Met Office guaranteeing that we will see more rain at some point during the day, temperatures are going to be lower, around 30, dropping down to 25. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.